Hello everyone, this is Jay Shravana working as Assistant Professor in EC Department from Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. Our today's experiment is nonlinear wave shaping circuit. Here in nonlinear wave shaping circuits, we'll compare the output waveforms for different time constants. Along with resistors, the nonlinear element like diodes are used in the nonlinear wave shaping circuit to get the required altered outputs. Either the shape of the waveform is attenuated or the DC level of the wave is altered in the nonlinear wave shaping. The process of producing non-sinusoidal output waveforms from a sinusoidal input using a nonlinear elements is called as a nonlinear wave shaping. You can see we have a clippers and another circuit is we have a clampers. So these are the clipping and clamping. So what is the difference between clipping and clamping? So if you see here, this is a clamping circuit. Positive clamping circuit is a circuit which we have, and this is a positive clamping with the negative reference voltage. So you are giving a reference voltage where from that the signal should be clamped. So what actually a clamping is? You can see we have given an input signal. This is an input sinusoidal signal. So which is applied to the circuit where a capacitor is connected and a diode, and at the output we are having a resistor. So if you see the circuit, the output waveform is above the zero. Means the waveform is totally it is moved to the other end above the zero level. So that is what a clamping is. So clamping, you can say totally shifting the signal above the reference level or the below the reference level. So here I am the diode IN4007 have a cutting voltage of 0.7 volts. So from 0.7 volts above, the output signal, the sinusoidal signal will be placed. So that is nothing but shifting the sinusoidal signal, overall signal above the reference level, that is nothing but 0.7 volts. For example, if you see here we are giving a reference voltage of 1.5 volts. So 1.5 volts means the signal which is starting from zero. The signal here, if you see at the output above 1.5 volts, the signal will be clamped. So it will be moved. So that is what a clamping is. So if you see what is the clipping circuit is. If you see the clipping circuit, here this is the clipping circuit. If you see the clipping circuit, the same resistor is connected and a diode is connected, IN4007. Here we are applying an input sinusoidal signal. So if you see the output, the above reference levels are clipped off, means those are removed. So a positive clipping level with positive reference voltage. So reference voltage if you are giving means from the reference voltage the above signal will be clipped off. Clipping is nothing but removing the signal. Clamping is nothing but overall shifting the signal to the other reference level above the zero or below the zero or above the reference voltage level, whatever you are giving. So that is the circuit of clippers and clampers. So you can go for this observation table also. So this is a clamping, positive clamping you have, a negative clamping you have. So you can set the reference voltage 0 volts, 2 volts and minus 2 volts. Where you are getting the output, where the clamping is starting, you can write the voltages here. So similarly, if you go for a negative clamper, you can go for reference voltage 0 volts, 2 volts and minus 2 volts, and where from clamping which voltage you are getting the clamping, which voltage the signal got shifted, that point, that voltage will be written here. So that is the observation table for clampers. Similarly, the clippers also, you have a positive clipper and you have a negative clipper. So clipping is nothing but how much reference voltage level is clipped off, is removed. That will be written in this reference voltage level. Okay, so these are the two experiments. We are going for non-linear wave shaping. Those are clippers and clampers. So let us go to the circuits. So as we have Clipper circuit, if you can see, a diode is connected. And resistor other end where you need to give the input voltage. So here the diode and resistor are connected. We need to give the input voltage where the resistor end is given to a waveform generator, that is nothing but yellow. And the other end of the oscilloscope, that is nothing but blue color, is given at the output. And diode other end is connected to the ground. Here we are giving the input voltage. We are giving amplitude of 1 volt peak to peak, that is nothing but 2 volts, and time period is, you can go for 2 volts, which is nothing but 4 volts peak to peak, and 1 millisecond, that is nothing but frequency is equal to 1 kilohertz. So next we'll go for the output. That is nothing but scope. So here output we are connected to the blue color. So you can see here so here diode positive is connected to the resistor end, and diode positive is connected to the ground, and the other end of the diode is connected to the resistor, where resistor other end we are giving the input voltage. So here if you see, there is a negative clipping. So we have given an input sinusoidal signal. If you can see, the diode cut-in voltage is 0.7. From 0.7 voltage, the diode negative is clipped. Why? Because the diode is connected in the reverse bias. Right, that is nothing but positive is connected to the ground, and negative is connected to the other end of the resistor. So that is what the negative part from 0.7 cut-in voltage, diode cut-in voltage is 0.7. From there, the negative is clipped off. So that is what a diode negative is clipped off when the diode is connected in the reverse bias. If the diode is connected in the forward bias, that is nothing but, if you reverse this diode, that is nothing but positive end is connected to the resistor, and negative end is connected to the ground. Negative end is connected to the ground. So now you can see here the positive is clipped off. Right, means the positive clipping is done. Why? Because my diode I have connected in the forward bias. So when the diode is connected in the forward bias, means the positive end should be connected to the resistor, and negative end of the diode should be connected to the ground. Right, as it is, the input will be given to a waveform generator, and the negative is connected to the common negative is connected to the ground, and the output where the output is seen in the oscilloscope, blue color I have taken, that is kept in between point of anode end and the resistor other end. So the positive is clipped off. If the diode is connected in the forward bias, positive will be clipped off. If the diode is connected in the reverse bias, the negative part will be clipped off. Depending upon the diode cut-in voltage from 0.7, the voltage will be clipped off. Means from 0.7, how much the voltage we have given? 2 volts peak to peak, right? From 0.7 to 2 volts, the positive will be clipped. If the diode is reverse bias, from the negative 0.7 minus 0.7 to minus 2 volts, the negative will be clipped off. So this is a clipping action. So the clipping action is nothing but removing the peaks of the input signal. So now let us go for clamping circuit. So if you see the clamping circuit here, so you have a capacitor which is connected, diode and a resistor. Right. So this is a clamping circuit where if you go for clipping circuit, we are connecting only resistor and diode. So here for clamping circuit, you are connecting a resistor from the other capacitor. From other end of the capacitor is connected to the diode, and from the diode end we need to connect the load resistor. So now the diode is in forward bias. If you see, the positive end is connected to the other end of the capacitor, and negative end is end is connected to the ground. And as usual, I am applying a waveform generator from yellow, that is to the capacitor of other end, and the common point where you are taking the output, I am connected to the function generator oscilloscope, and this is the output where you need if this is the input waveform we are going to see, and output I have connected to the orange color. So this is the circuit. If the diode is reverse bias, then the diode the clamping action will be from negative. So if you see the output waveforms here, so these are the output waveforms. So if you see here, this is the input signal which we have given. The yellow signal is the input signal. Now the signal is overall moved to the above reference level. That is nothing but from 0.7, the signal is moved to the positive section. Why? Because the diode which you have connected is in the forward bias. Right? So now diode is connected in the forward bias. So that is what the output is clamped to the positive part. So if I am connecting my diode in a reverse bias, then the signal should be clamped to the negative. You can see here now diode is reverse biased. So diode is reverse biased means diode negative end is connected to the capacitor other end, and positive end is connected to the ground. Now if you see this output waveform here, if you run here, so that is what the clamping is. Positive clamping and negative clamping. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.